What I'm going to do is show you how to open up a coconut and get great coconut juice. This is the tool that you're going to need. So hopefully you can read that. And I'm doing this because I looked on the web and couldn't find much, and I've been doing this for a short period of time, and people are going, how do you get between 8 and 20 ounces of this fresh coconut juice that you're getting every day as opposed to buying it in the store and in the bottle? So real simple, usually. First, you need to get a green coconut. Looks like this. You'll have to ask around your area as to where they carry green coconuts. You can't utilize the brown coconuts because they've already hardened on the inside and you're not going to get all the juice on them. Second is you need this tool, which I just showed you. It makes it a lot easier. And what we're going to do to open it is we're simply going to take the tool, and this top part, which is what actually attaches to the coconut tree, we're just going to pop that off. As you can see, I'm not pressing hard at all, and it's popped off. That is the section that you're going to want to penetrate with this tool. And you got to watch out because sometimes when you plunge this in, there's so much pressure there, you're going to get a nice coconut shower. It may happen here, I don't know. We're going to play it by ear. This is reality coconut TV. So I'm going to plunge it in. Now, one other important thing to know, not all coconuts are created equal. Some of them can be somewhat difficult to get inside, and so you need strategic angles. And I have this handy device, a mallet, if it's really tough to get inside, especially if they're larger coconuts and they're more narrow, and you pound down. It's kind of like somebody's head. If it's hard enough, you're going to need a mallet to get inside. So what we're going to do is we're going to find out what type of coconut we have. So we're going to plunge in, and here we go. And you can see I'm using hardly any force, and it's gone right in. And we didn't get a coconut splashback. So we've really got the best of all worlds. Now you can see where it's in, and you can see how the tool is hollow on the inside, which allows us to turn it like a corkscrew, and then we're just going to wedge it, and I'm trying to show this from the angle of for the camera, and pop it right out, and look at that. And then all you need is whatever you're going to pour it in. Now I'm going to pour it in a measuring cup so we can see how much we get out of this coconut. My record is about 26 ounces, but anywhere it ranges from 8 at the minimum to usually 20. So we'll see where we are on this. Let me get that higher so you can see. Looks like we're going to get an average to a below average coconut here. As you see, it's not a very large coconut. And we are just at 8 ounces. Again, 8 ounces is usually the lowest amount that I'm going to get. I guess that's probably good for the video because you're seeing the worst case scenario. You see how it's clear also? If it starts to turn milky, generally that means it's starting to turn sour. I found, I had no scientific research on this whatsoever, that when I pick up these coconuts from where I purchase them, I've got about 2 weeks. And after 2 weeks, they go bad. And then what happens is the inside starts to harden, and the juice actually turns to the white of the inside of the coconut, and it starts to become, with lack of a better word, putrid, and you don't want to drink it. So usually what I'll do is I'll take the coconut juice and either refrigerate it, let it cool, or sometimes I'll just drink it right away. Most of the time I put it in a sport container. Just for the video I'm keeping a small cup so you can see it, but usually I'll put it into something that's 32 ounces. I'll add the coconut juice, and then I'm going to add a sport drink or additive that I usually use, and then I'm going to add water to that and use that for my workout of choice, whether that is yoga or surfing, etc. Just in case you didn't see the tool, again, that's the company. Hopefully they give me a commission for showing this. I doubt it. And then this is the tool itself. It's kind of dangerous. It probably should be for parental use only, to be utilize for opening coconuts. Hopefully this helps, and if you are at a party and fall short of anything to say, become the life of the party. Talk about how you know how to drink and open fresh coconut juice every day. I know it's worked for me. So I decided to do another coconut real quick for you because I didn't want you to be trapped into the idea that all coconuts only have 8 ounces, and that I wasn't just saying that they have usually more than 8 ounces. This one you can see is a little bit bigger. You can see also that it's brown going to black, which will indicate that it's going bad, so you have to get it before it does. And this actually did not go bad. And you'll see that we have 2 cups, and it actually overflowed. And that's actually, of course, equivalent to 16 ounces, the best I can hold it here with the camera. And that also brings up one other last point, is that you cannot judge a coconut by its cover. Although this coconut is larger and produce more, a lot of times coconuts that are smaller will produce more than a larger coconut, which adds to the suspense, and again can add more to your party conversation to make you the life of the party.